Do-do-do. Okie dokie. I guess I am. Whoa, hi. My internet was doing a thing. Okay, there we go. Now I'm live. Well, on my YouTube, anyways. Hello there, Slasher. Hello there, Danny. And hello there, Eli. And welcome to my Derpin' About stream. I figured since nobody else had anything planned for today, and a lot of us probably needs a break from all the hurricane hype, we should probably just do something a little something something. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, doing a thing. Doot. Alrighty. Sorry I'm not doing anything yet. I was reading something. Hoy there, Falco. Ho there, hoy there, Rars. And goodbye, Falco. I don't think I'll ever hear the word trapped the same way ever again. I'm not sure if I want to know what you're talking about, Danny. Falco, why you leave so early? Yeah, we're living at our cousin's because of the hurricane. I feel homesick. I'm sorry. I feel like, I mean, where I am, we just got the outer bands. We got a little bit of wind. We got some heavy rain. We actually closed our store down early. I work at a grocery store, and for some reason, we were the only store open in our little area. And I'm like, well, we should be really closed because it's not great weather outside. I mean, it's not a full-on hurricane, but it's not safe. And people were showing up and coming in, and I mean, we had people coming in from Florida. And I don't even want to get started on the customer I had today that I just want to smack. Because they're rude as all hell. And hello there, Jenny. I figured since nobody else is doing one tonight, I might as well do something, even if it's just derping around. Because it seems like it's been a little quiet lately, and I mean, I have my work schedule in now. I just have to figure out which days I want. But I figured it was late enough, and it's safe enough to assume that nobody else wants a thing. And I'm sorry if I'm sniffing a bit. I think it's a mild cold. I don't feel like crap. But I've been sneezing, and I have a weird semi-congested nose. Not just, it's not anything bad. It's not runny, and it's not totally stopped up, but there's a sniffling thing going on. Won't be watching, will be listening while I work on stuff in the background. You do that, Jenny? I'm glad you're listening. I'm like a radio or something. And you guys are going to town, and then the in the Spike Crew chat. Reap. And, I'm sorry, Jenny. Hi there, MLG! Okay, what's colder than cold? Ice cold. Oh, hey. I will read that later. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm stalling. I just kind of doodling and rambling at the same time. I need to actually put some markers on this thing. I figured I would either do some world building or some doodling, and I have come up with a, I had come up with a flag concept for my realm, and I am pretty proud of it. Because TF is not very good at doing the flag thing. TF is not very creative when it comes to flags and national symbols. I guess I need to crop a little bit, I guess. Move it down. Yeah, let's kind of do something like that. There we go. There. Whoop, up a little. Up a little more. There we go. We're gonna crop that. Alrighty, so there's that. I'm sorry if I'm being kind of quiet. I don't know why I'm being quiet. I promise that I am okay. Let's see. Oh boy, that was a derptacular star. And this is like the only way I know how to make my stars at least somewhat even. What? How? No, I had you. Sorry. Again. I put it on pen, and then it decided to go back to pencil for whatever reason. Because I was like, why is it semi-transparent? I don't know if you guys could see it, but it was semi-transparent. Okay, so this, I just need to move about. You gotta be shitting me. Put you on a different layer, and then you just, okay, fine. Sorry. This time it is on a different layer. Okay. What color this in? Alrighty. Whoop, I missed a lot of crap in chat. Hi. Uh, hello there, LG. Okay, I gained 3 subs and... Well, my power flickered a little bit. I gained 3 subs in the same time. One of them was you, wasn't it, huh, Mama Tip? Yes, MLG Gamer. I did sub to you. That's a rambly doodler. Why do I have 5 subs now that I think about it? Not entirely sure. YouTube, where was my notification? I don't know, but hello there, Kay. Mine appeared now. I am doing the things. Greetings. Hello. Notification was in the void. How y'all doing? I am doing well. Why are we yelling? Me too, don't know. The stream makes me feel less homesick. I'm glad. I'm sorry. Good. Because you're with Mama TF. All I could think of the one Eddie Izzard bit. Do you have a flag? It's 9/11 today. That it is. I did not realize that until you said something. Oh, I kind of feel bad. Okay. No flag, no country, sorry. That's the rules I made up. And I'm backing it up with this gun. Daddy, no. Also, everyone, how's everyone doing tonight? You can play CC. You could say playing these games. CC, I already asked that question. I'm just peachy. Wait. Excuse me. I don't know what peachy means. Runs to Google. Okay. Hello there, everybody. And yeah, I actually made a flag, sort of, or at least a concept of one for Azrael, and I am happy because I filled it with symbolism and shit. Even if the symbolism is, like, not much. I just have blue because, you know, blue is my favorite color, and I think blue rules. Make the star a little bit bigger. Move the star down. Maybe a star a little bit smaller. Alright, but I actually have this concept drawn in a book for my reference. Speaking of, I should actually reference my journal to see if I have the blue in the correct area. No, I do not have the blues in the correct area. It's supposed to be the other way around. It's supposed to be dark blue on the outside, light blue on the inside. So, let me rectify that real quick. Not that it truly matters, but I want to try to keep some consistency, you know? Again, sorry with the sniffly snooter. Okay, there we go. I'm happier now. So, we have over here, we have, and if it looks like that line is a little off, it's because it is, because I accidentally drew the line in the pencil tool instead of the pen tool. Crap. I need to make the pen a little bit thinner for this. One there. One there. I need to make that better. You think that with all the practice I had drawing the little star on Stacy's head, I would know how to do a 4-point star? Almost better than any other star I can do. But nope. Let's just kind of take this one and copy it. Because I am lazy. And TF can be lazy if she wants to be, because this is her flag. And the choir starts. You got to be shitting me. I selected the other layer. Layer liked to do the thing without my permission. Let me look back at chat, see what's going on. Okay, use the word correctly, yay. Shiny star, shine bright. We must all be stars, we shine bright. For all we shine brighter than anyone, specifically my brother 2017. He was real sentimental that night. Aww. Rotate page, then paste. Then rotate back. Potato paste. Potato! I'm probably not gonna be chatting much, working on 707 drawing. I did see that in the Discord chat, and it is awesome. But I do appreciate that you stopped by, and I assume that you're just kind of listening. Turn down the opacity on that, I guess. Well, that didn't do much, now did it? Oops. Yeah, that was futile. Okay. I am a radio tonight, I guess. Hee hee hee. TF is a radio. Hey, look. Not half bad. But I'm gonna put it over here. Then I'm gonna color it and adjust it. Again, sorry for the sniffly snooter of mine. There we go. And there we have Azrael's flag. In every essence of what it is. The blues, I really don't know what they mean, but the stars do have meaning. The big star is for, basically, you know, my kingdom. And then the 3 stars are actually for the 3 smaller kingdoms. I will probably add more of the small stars, the more sub-kingdoms that come in. We have one for the Africana Island, the COE Island, and the Unicorn Kingdom. There may be more as time goes on, but so far, those are the only kingdoms. These 2 islands have their own kingdom, and I don't quite know where the Unicorn Kingdom is. I think it's up here around somewhere. Somewhere in this area. I do believe. But I haven't quite figured that out yet. I may put them on one of the islands. It might be a little bit safer there. And I say safer as if they weren't the, one of the most powerful in my realm. Also, I don't have it marked on the map, but for those of you attending the RP event, it takes place... No, go away, keyboard, go away. My tablet keyboard was like, yes, I want to be right here. It would be right about here. Is where everybody's going to be at. Most of you guys that are participating in the event have chosen to go to the seaport, which is out here. Like on this beach. And I do have a map in progress for the port town. Okay. Trolled a kid on TF2 today as a spy. Awesome. TF is a radio. New drawing idea is go. Which is better, TF is a toaster or radio? God help us. I could be a toaster radio. Ever think about that? I have more followers on Animo than Discord. Haha. Does Purple Uni live in Unicorn Kingdom? Uni's backstory confirmed. Well, Uni has actually asked where she would live if she were in my world, and she would live in the Unicorn Kingdom, but I don't know. I mean, she wouldn't really live in Asworld since she's not really my character. But I mean, if she did live here, she would live in the Unicorn Kingdom. I do have a few unicorns and a couple of alicorns, and I have a king. He's an alicorn, and he's really chill, and I love him a lot. There he is. Here's my king. I made him on Dream Selfie. And speaking of Dream Selfie, you guys need to take this website away from me. Dare I show you why? Let's see. Yep. This is why. People need to take this this website away from me. Because I made a bunch of new babies. Lots of new babies. Alicorns. Flashback to old OCs, oh no. Okay, Danny, I'm gonna have to ask you. Old OCs what? I love Rick and Morty, you should know that by now since I made animations and posted memes on Discord about it. Great, he's bad. I need to catch up on Rick and Morty. Are these bases from Tinier Me? Pretty much, Jenny. Basically, Dream Selfie is a beautiful website. Beautiful website, and people need to take it away from me because I've been creating way too many babies on Dream Selfie. And believe it or not, I have a few more than I'm actually showing you. I could pull them up. This is Dahlia. I don't know her name. And, my dear. Oh wait. Here's Dahlia. I don't have a name for her yet. And my dear. No, not the old OCs. They are forbidden. No one can see them. What have you done? One birth. That's what I have done. Oh, birth. That's what I have done. Oh. I don't know how it'll probably to say this, but I just know one kingdom on the map. On a map is it. There will be a whole world filled of islands, which meaning more seas, undiscovered lands. Like my brother said, the world's a lot bigger when she thinks about it. Oh yes. Wait. I need to reread that. I don't know how it'll probably sound, but this is just one kingdom on a map. Is it like the whole world of islands, which meaning more OCs, undiscovered lands? Kinda, yeah. I do have some unexplored areas, and if I want to put more islands, I will put more islands. I had to tell you something. Did the conga? Yeah. Yes. And I will admit that that's the reason why my map is actually way bigger than original. I said on a very on an older stream that I had that, like, let me take away these layers, and this is what my old map looked like. And this is like the seaport is down here. This is the COE island in all its glory. I have to translate all this into the new one, but this is at 100%. 100% magnification on my on this this program. This is at 100% magnification, and I kept feeling like it was small. Like, people can get from here to here in less than a day. And I want it to seem bigger than that. So, what I did was I made it bigger so I can make it feel like to myself that it's much bigger. So I could justify it to myself. I had a dream the other night that I found a lot of old renditions of my realm and found some really cool maps, but it was just a dream because the falls were in places that really are. And I know that I had removed... I need to show you guys the original map that I had drawn for my realm, because it was basically flat Earth. Boy there, Mudcake! Alright, let me see. Assassin's Creed is a pretty good game, actually. It is. Specify Freedom Cry. Specifically Freedom Cry. Parkour and shit, hell yeah. Okay. Who ordered the mud cake? I did. I ordered the mud cake. I would like a mud cake, please. Lava cake. Magical mud cake has arrived. If you are alone, then why are we here? Let me out. What you see is not the same person. My life's a lie. I'm not who you're looking at. Let me out. Set me free. I'm really... Yeah. Is that, is that music lyrics? Who mentioned Assassin's Creed? Jenny comes out of the woodwork hearing about Assassin's Creed. I mean, yeah, usually that's how it works. Jenny comes unglued, going, where? Assassin's Creed, where? Let me see if it's on my flash drive real quick. It might be on an older flash drive. Oh, nope, here it is, here it is. Hey, look, guys! This is the first rendition of my map. Who the hell is that? To Syra's Manor. Okay, I don't know who this Syra is. Like, and who they're and what mansion. What? What? I don't know. But anyways, this is the old rendition of my map. The world was a lot smaller back then. Yes, crybaby? Yeah? Speak up. Speak up so the people can hear you. Morris. Morris. Speak up. Do you got a potty? Do you got a potty? I don't know if you guys got to hear him. but that was my baby. He's crying. He needs to go outside. Fun fact, you can summon any Spike crew member by mentioning specific video games. Yeah, that would be me with either the Dot Hack series or the Harvest Moon series. It's like a magic word. Harvest Moon, here comes TF, flying through the air, the follow your dreams style. And meow, meow, bitch. Well, goodbye, duders. Mudcake isn't on the many. Bye, Mudcake. Oh, menu. Okay. Okay. I thought you said. Okay. Don't mind the TF right now. Meow meow beep beep. So I don't know if you guys got to hear my kitty, but please enjoy the old eye burning picture of my old realm. I mean, it's still Azrael, but it was before the facelift. And when it was a small world. Games to summon me, Spyro, and One Shot. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I have to let my child outside. I will probably be checking for him later, because I don't like him being out in this kind of weather. But when your cat doesn't use a litter box, when he's gotta go, he's gotta go. Right, kitty cat? Hey, baby. You go outside? TF has reappeared. I hope I was not missed. Alright. But my child is now outside, and there's like no wind anymore. So that's a good start. when I go into my room, hey dude, do you wanna get the fuck out of my room? I'm playing Minecraft. Games to summon me: Motorstorm, Metal Gear, and LA Noire. There are a lot more. I just got lazy. I don't think I know that game. TF is very casual gamer. You could also summon me through Slime Rancher, because that game is hella fun. Alright. So, let me give you the tour. There's my castle. And it has a moat. I mean, it still has a moat, but I didn't illustrate it. See, there it is. And there's Aurora Fields. Aurora Fields is now over here. It's on the opposite side. Here are the cattle herds, land, and that is now over here. The colored forests. I got rid of almost all of these. The blue forest has been put back into place right up here. Cyrus's bar. Well, Cyrus's ex-wife kind of took that from him, so he has to find somewhere else to go. But he kind of moved to Kay's realm, so we're not worried about that, but we need to find another bar because his patrons are sad. Here is the what will become Africana Island, but Queensland is, I literally have a character named Queen, and she is mates with Razor, and Kay put his character info in the RP room. I'm checking real quick to see if I have a picture of her to put up. There she is. Only I have since rounded her ears out. But she's a lioness. This is a very old drawing, so forgive the but here's Clora's clinic. And even though Clora is this information is only interesting to you if you are in the RP room. And the clinic is down in here somewhere. Like it's kind of in this area. Let's see. I'm looking back in chat. Anymore. Prove that white man can't jump. TF does not like competitive games, gets triggered. She has never played TF2. Triggered intensifies. I didn't say I don't like competitive games. I said I'm more of a casual gamer. I like playing Mario Party and Mario Kart. I do dabble in Skyrim. I actually find that a lot more fun than most games because it's very open-ended and I can do what the hell I want and I can explore the whole world at my pace. And fighting dragons and saving people and going up the buttholes of nobility and becoming a thane and getting myself a mansion. Okay. People made a meme of me calling me the hash slinging slasher from SpongeBob. Lol. Imagine the map song playing in the background from Dora. It would match the stream. Yep. I told you it's gonna be more babbling than anything when I put it in the stream thingamajigs. Dear God, it's beautiful. Danny, that can be looped slowly, getting more distorted. With enough editing, yes. CC, you got it. Does it? CC is trying to kill me. CC is evil, but who can hate a parental unit? Emo 13-year-olds. My fucking story reached 500 reads. Why? Okay. Any info on the next fanfic corner? That's actually a legitimate question. Probably Uni's fanfic. I have one, except I fucking don't deserve my story to be read. Could probably arrange. Whoops. I'm waiting to hear back from Sam and Rad Brad. It really depends on how the weather is this week. I could probably arrange a fanfic corner with TF easier, but I don't like doing the fanfic corner without Sam. Truth. We need Sammy. Sammy is an essential ingredient to fanfic corner. And I am willing to wait for Sammy. Because TF loves Sammy. We need more time to summon the ghost. Okay, now that I've read chat, TF goes back to her map. Let's see. We also have Chance's house. I don't think I have that marked on my map. Like, I mean, I don't mean like physically marked, I don't know where I'm putting it now, so. I have Isaac's house, which I believe his house is past the mountain range. Riveting stuff. The falls. I always thought that the path leading up to the top of the falls was on this side, but I guess not. And Mesrealm is up here. But I have since changed the falls location because I think I have it on an older flash drive, but I do have a picture of what the inside of this cave looks like. And I am still proud of it to this day. Okay, let's see. And down here we have 2 K's realm. We have Hostage Tree. And it's literally called that. How beautiful. But this is the South Forest after all. And all the bad shit goes down in here. Then we have Fly and Jester's house. They're in a clearing across the river. And I actually have Fly and Jester's house plotted on the map. It's right here. And this is where the Hostage Tree is. And for all of you in the RP room, the South Forest is a very bad place. I should probably put more info up on the South Forest, but unless you want to do an intense RP where the chances of death is very high, you probably don't want to go here. And I don't know why Sly and Jester decided to build their house out here. It's probably because they want to be close to the Nomina portal or whatever, but dang, dude. And the South Forest is dangerous for numerous reasons. The biggest reason being that there is a hole underground. labyrinth of demons and vampires. Basically, every other forest out here are pretty safe. I guess like there's not a lot of danger that would arise from going to these forests, except for this one, of course. And the hang-up about the Africana island is that you have to be some sort of feral animal. You can't be an anthro, humanoid, or human, or else you would be killed on sight. Anybody that is an animal that walks on all fours, they welcome. And it's not the queen's fault, and I'm not talking about this queen either. The queen of this island is actually Era, and let me see if I can find her real quick. I have a picture of her drawn on a base. I mean, this isn't necessarily what she looks like, but I was playing with a base and giggling about it a little bit, but this is essentially what she looks like. I do have drawn pictures of her, and let me bring up here we go. Here's a better picture. There we go. So I actually do art of my my world from time to time. And this is Era. She is the current queen, and this is her daughter, but not her heir. She was just the litter mate of the heir. This is her babies and her mate. And her babies are adorable. So there's detail to be had. I feel like I need to redraw this, but I think it's pretty cute for what it is. TF checks up on chat again! Alrighty. Okay. Scary Terry, bitch. You can run, but you can't hide, bitch. Rick and Morty. Sammy is a ghost, though. How do we make ghosts appear? You have to summon. Bye, Chibbies. Bye, Mudcake. Sorry for the delay, Mudcake, but we promise to reading as soon as the next one is scheduled. Yes. What's Sammy's favorite food? Just get that. They will come. Also, Danny, we summon ghosts and demons the same way by sacrificing a school bus full of children. Pentagrams sounds like bread. Damn it, Miss Frizzle. Speaking of Miss Frizzle, I've been watching the Magic School Bus again. When I help a spy get out of a backstab and chat, thanks, Daddy. Me, stop. Then don't ever call me that. Literal forest of death, basically. The glowing sea of trees. It doubles in the North Forest in Nomina. Indeed it does. Mostly traps, acid pits, stuff like that. Was it a war zone at one point? No. It's just that. I like traps. Not when they kill me, though. Sounds like one of the OC's scenes that would fit perfectly with that forest. So tiny! For look at these and make me have emotions. No. Oh no, I'm sorry, LG. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. But yes, all the time. But I really feel like I need to redraw her because this looks weird. Her chest is like really bulbous. I have since figured out how to draw that better. But I do draw things from my world from time to time. TF is going on a ramble about her realm. Sit tight, folks. Because when TF talks about this stuff, it's hard for her to stop. I need to... I have a lot of old pictures in here. But this would be Iera's heir. Like, the future king. And that's a shard. I need a better picture of what Iera's mate looks like. It's not him. He is her mate. They're together. But I need a better picture of her mate. So maybe I'll draw him. His father. His father is more of the brown and the black. And he gets the green from his mom. And if this vaguely looks familiar, you would be right, because that comes from Lori. Lori is directly involved with Iera. Iera is actually her grandchild. And that would be Lori. So much intertwining lore and family. Yeah. Lion King is fucking running through my mind. It's okay. It's okay, MLG. Because that's the main reason why I have a Africana island, because I wanted somewhere where all my lion OCs have a place to live. Plus, there are hyena OCs that live here as well. But I love like African Serengeti type deals, so that's why I have a whole part of the realm dedicated. But this is actually an inactive volcano, and it turned this whole area to rock. So it's, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I got school tomorrow. I don't want to die halfway through. Peace out. Well, good night, Eli. Thanks for joining. Sleep well. Okay, anyone like to write? I do. I do. It's hard to get me to write, though, but I do enjoy it once I get going. I still don't understand the ILY acronym. ILY? I write it, but I do it in the traditional way. I have no school tomorrow because of the hurricane. I don't know what ILY means either. My god, Wattpad is fucking running notifications as if I ate a hamburger. What? I have no idea what that means. But also, whoops, made that go away. Well, I have myself a folder, so I have stuff to keep my Azrael stuff in. Plus, nobody asked for this, but here's all my roars. Not all of them, mind you, because I don't have a couple of them on here. I have to put them onto bases or something and get them in here. But I do have Yara here. There she is. And I have her father up here, Zeke. Although I hardly ever draw him as an adult. Probably because he acts like a total derp all the time, so I always see him as a tiny child. Even though he is a full-grown man. And that would be Yara's mama. Her name is Coco. And I made her when Zeke was like a new concept for me. But yeah. She used to look exactly like her dad, and it bothered me, so I updated her design. There's Queen. All my rars. There's a shard, and his mate was actually part of a contest I had on DeviantArt, and she won. Here's her daughter, and same one here. Usually if I just want to get some characters down without drawing them because I'm being lazy, I use bases. But most of these are actually adoption pictures. if this wasn't a indication enough, because this was on a sheet where everybody was bunched together, and I just marked that I did not own her, so I just owned him. Lots and lots of babies. Here's Fuego. He's one of my old guys. And he has a half-brother named Agua. I need to find him. There he is. Got a lot of these I did actually design myself, and then there are some that I adopted. Like, I accidentally left this in there, but this is actually a shard's heir. TF is rambling about her OCs. TF is gushing about her babies. It is a normal occurrence. He was a really old evil guy that I had, so like made in middle school. Oh, really old picture appears. This is my old style. This was actually Coco's brother. I liked him. And back then I couldn't draw the rounded ears that that lions have. So I made a bullshit loophole and made the pointy ear lions because I couldn't draw the ears. So recently I've been rounding them out. Except for on Zeke, because... And sometimes I will draw a ear with the pointy ears because it's been part of their design for so long. But like a shard doesn't have the pointy ears, he has the roundy ears. And Kay designed this one and this one for me. There was another one that Kay designed. Where is she? There she is. She's so pretty. And the 3 cubs in this picture, these babies, are, you got a better view of them here. They were named. TF gushes about her babies for an hour. Um, I did draw this one. He was not designed by me, though. He was actually a gift. A long time ago, I used to be a part of the TLKFAA, which is the Lion King Fan Art Archive. I was part of that community when I was 13, probably through 14, because I discovered other art sites and I kind of got involved in them instead. But let me tell you that they are the most incredible group of people that I've known online, because they are very, very nice, very patient. I didn't ever see any trolls on there. People who, like, you know those people, flamers? Yeah, you saw none of them. People were very supportive of everybody. There were never any bad... I never even saw any bad comments on anything. Like, the community was spectacular. And there were features on the website where you could gift art to people, or gift OCs to people. And this character was actually given to me. No strings attached. It was just, hey TF, I made you a character. He had this little weird yellow collar thing, and like the style was very cute and very like it was... catch my drift. Like, let me get the limbs like this. Something like that. It was really cute, and I was like, oh, thank you. Saw him up. Okay, so apparently... And it looks like I missed a lot in chat.